And take 3, or maybe 4, or maybe 5. Okay, hello, welcome back to my channel. This is episode number 5. It's my birthday today, and it's my 5th time trying to film this video because my computer is full and everything was not saved. And now I've been talking for 2-3 hours about the same thing and I'm so over it. But I want to make this video because today I have makeup on and today I have time. So yeah. Actually, I think my boyfriend is coming home in like any time now and he knows about this now. But I don't want to podcast when anybody's home, so that's why I have to do it now. And I actually had the time in the whole world to do it. But I've been sitting here for 3 hours. So yeah, I'm going to talk about yarn and crochet and things. And I'm going to talk about it fast because I want to have it finished and I want to make myself a cake for today. So let's start. I have only 3 finished objects from the last 2 weeks. And 2 of them have been sent for their owners. I've been finishing a rabbit, or a bunny, a turtle, and the parachute. The bunny was the pattern from Big BB's. I've shown her last podcast. She was actually finished last podcast. She just missed her face. And now she got her face. Then I have sent her to her owner. I can show you a picture of it. Here she is. If you want to follow me on Instagram, you can see everything I'm doing. So yeah, this is the bunny. And just gonna show. This is the pattern writer's Instagram, Big BB's, and she is making stuff like the seagull, that was hard, and a penguin, this cute hippo over here. She has a lot of cute patterns, so she's on Etsy, so if you want to check her out, I would do that, because they're funny and great gifts to make, actually. And the other thing I did was this turtle, as I have been showing you. So now it's finished, and if you want to see the finished result, you have to go to Instagram because I don't have it anymore. And yeah, and I really like the pattern. The only thing I would say was I didn't like you have to cut out in felt to get the pupil because I'm not a good cutter or putting together. So yeah, sewing on the pieces was quite hard for me because I haven't had no practice in it. Yeah, but other than that, I really like the pattern. So if you want to make him, you have to search for Squirt Turtle from Finding Nemo on Etsy, and you can buy on YouTube. And yeah, it's this little one over here. This parachute will fit all the tuft animals or dolls or monsters or birds. This is my tuft the animal from the Crochet Mystery Calendar in December 2017. Her name is Gloria and it's a red panda. The crochet parachute is a part of a contest, and you have to buy the kit and you will get 25 grams of white yarn and 25 grams of any color you like yarn. I picked orange. And you have to make this parachute and have one of your figures in it. Take some pictures, put it out on Instagram. I haven't done that yet, but I will do it. And you can win something, which I don't know what is, because I just think the idea of a contest and making something for animals is just so great that it's not important what the gift, the thing you win is. but I think it's yarn, and that's lovely. And yeah, I'm quite finished with knife. I'm quite happy with this. I want to make more parachutes, but I have something I have to do before I can start that. So yeah, that's Gloria and her parachute. That's my only 3 finished objects. And since I really want to start my poncho, but I feel like I have to be finished with some whips before first. And I have forgotten that I had this May crochet along from Toft as well started on, and I just have to finish it, and I only have been coming to day 8. So in that crochet along, you would get the stone in 100-gram color and the cocoa in 100-gram color, and only 2 colors to care about, and that's quite nice because when I made Gloria, we get a little skein every day, and all the colors was so similar. So I forgot which was cocoa, which was oatmeal, which was what, and then I suddenly made wrong color to the wrong piece, and yeah, you have to forget. But here you can clearly see if this is cocoa and this is stone, so it would be no problem. And in this crochet along, you would get 2 animals, one for the beginner level and one in advanced level, so you can choose to make just one or the both. You will have enough yarn to both, and both are requiring both yarns, so yeah. The funny thing about this crochet mystery calendar is that you don't know what you're making, so in the end you will find out. Of course, the end was in May, so if I just look it up, I would know which animal it is, but I have forgotten. And that's so nice, because when I'm finishing with this, I would see which animal they are. And the beginner level, which I have on my hook here, it's the 4th leg of Owen, the beginner level, because he is only just, not only this color, but almost only this color. And I have been making the 3 other legs finished for him, so soon 4. And I made 2 ears for him. And Gina, who is the advanced pattern, I have finished 2 legs, 2 ears, and 1 tail. So yeah, and I really love the pattern on this. I think that would be great. So yeah, that's Gina and Owen, my crochet along for May. And I actually bought the pre-order for the December crochet mystery calendar too, because I think it's fun to have, even though I always finish them way after the last day. But yeah, and if you can see the little man over here, it's Gregor. And he's from the time when I didn't know how to crochet double crochet, so I did every stitch twice the size. So every doll since November 2017, everything I've made before that would be twice the size, because I didn't know. I actually found out when I was making Gloria that I did everything wrong. So yeah, this is Gregor. I tried to, it's from the Toft Doll Emporium book, but if you are going to make it, you're gonna have them in the right size, not in this double size. But yeah, it's Gregor, and why he was sitting there is because he's a vampire, and he is missing his vampire coat. And I was sitting him there just so I could have a really funny, long history about why I was crocheting wrong before. But now I don't have time. So yeah, I will just show you Gregor and tell you that before Halloween I'm going to finish his jacket, because I have started on it and I just have to finish it. So that's another thing I'm going to do. So next time you see him, he would be a happy vampire. Happy maybe not scary, vampire, ready for Halloween. So yeah, that's why he was sitting there. And I wanna just quickly show you what I got for my birthday. I got this cozy blanket. This was actually the wrapping paper around my gift from my boyfriend. And in it was this red wine, Greek. I don't know if you have it, wine of Australia. And if you're a wine lover, you maybe think this is not a good wine or maybe something, but I really enjoy it, and we have had it a couple of times, and yeah, now I'm going crochet and drinking wine, and I'm looking forward to that. Also, in the blanket, I got a gift card on Panduro, which I don't know if you have anywhere where you live. 2 seconds. Hello? It was just my boyfriend who was calling me. He's on his way home, and actually I have like 10 minutes more to talk about my gifts, but I would finish it off before that. Yeah, I was getting this gift card from him, and as I said, I don't know if you have that one in where you live, but it's basically just a hobby craft store who's selling everything you can craft with. So with this gift card, this book came, and it's just this hobby guide number 2 in Norwegian, which is showing you, this is a page where everything is about glue, and here's mugs and how you can, yeah, colors. It's basically just everything from baking, every crafting hobby kind related things, making lights. This is beads, yarn stuff. Yeah, it's just this amazing book, which would be a great inspiration to know what I'm going to use the gift card on. So that's quite nice to get this hobby book of Panduro, because as it said, I didn't buy this, but it goes with the gift card, and that's nice of them, because this book is handy even though, yeah, even though you don't have a gift card, because there's so many crafty, funny things to make. So yeah, I can't wait to dig in that one, using this one, cozy in the blanket, to drink some wine, finishing off the rest of my project, and watching podcasts. What do you say? Podcastes or podcasts? It has to be a podcast, doesn't it? I think so. So again, thanks for watching this messy podcast today, just because the first time was so great, and then everything just, yeah. So now the whole day has been going. By now I should have made chocolate cake, been to the stable, been to the post office, everything I should be doing by now today, but here I am, doing what I want to do most. Crocheting and podcasting and talking to you. So now I finally feel like this is not so scary anymore. So yeah, I'm probably going out on Instagram and going to say, hey, I have a podcast, come and watch it. That's why I have been embarrassing about people I know to know about this, because I'm not comfortable with my English, because I know I say a lot of wrong things all the time, and I actually know how to write and pronounce and say things. I just, when I'm going to do it like this, I'm going to stumble, so, and maybe even say wrong words. But yeah, I really enjoy doing this, and I hope if you are a crafty person, you can talk about craftiness with me. And I actually have one very great watcher or viewer, which I enjoy speaking with every time. So, hello to you. And if there are more of you who want to speak about crafty things with me, saying what you're making, giving advice, and stuff like that, you're very welcome. I would love to have you discussing with me. So yeah, I will see you in 2 weeks. Yeah, 2 weeks. And until then, have a nice one. Bye.